de yentu ho na mo yie no na ya twe ya dwene si so na yetimi etu ho na mo na yetimi aboa me no mienu nyina ntimi so wadaroma je dwa enyi we fidie ni mfiri asanso na obetimi abodaro akache obi bia wo hye se onko www.kantankatv.com your website is streaming live on our Facebook at Kantanka Television and so betimi ahwejumedie no Instagram Kantanka TV me so follow your page no na like update ayema wo ho no nyina obetimi di messages so about your WhatsApp lines ni nyina active nti wo dey ba na ye twenkomo na no na me de bi so fam na Dr. Ehia no edema ansa na ebe hyenkomo twetwe na sana hye nso say Healthy So Medical Center mo the branch for Krabaka so Budumburam Big Apple omo ho mo number no go screening no frɛ wo omo gusua screening a ebetimi aboa won so sanso na wo ba kaneshi small overhead honom so omo honom nti unya for my yare help be omo bo modern omo to ase dia mo Sweet Lady Beverages aba ma me ne wo ede anom de ede papa mo frappe we organic red grape na ye chimagu konkomu a wonom ti wonom ni nyina so na wusi nya hoden nti wo fa ye wo consult Ghana fa na bebia so betimi enye bia tobo modern emebi mpa ofie da Medals makeover se wo twimanim na Edijoy Closet nso ahyemata de ene ye ba betwetwe nkomo ne nkomo twetwe ne guest obeboa yen abiebi nsem no mu akyechemu ya mama no mienu enya ntiase eye Dr. Ibrahim Osman Dr. ene CEO eda Nature Blend Clinic no ene ye hwe Angina Pectoris eno ene nkomo twetwe a ye ba betwetwe aye wa dream crescene na no kwa de yare a mempre me ho emichirichiri mu mi jaya ma doctor no acheche bibie mu e de ama doc me mo akwa
nea
bibia boko de
Erade adom
na Nature Blend for what to say
Erade adom ye nyina ye ho ye
de nyame ase minim sase ye kan Angina Pectoris a enye ye kasa
me pa cha
ye ko fa free hefa ala na o siri do
you guys say Angina Pectoris no enye ye kasa ye medical terms ya coming from the the Greek aspect but Angina Pectoris ne ye ka enya ade a ehu bia ade a ewu mu ani se yare a eka akoma no na Angina Pectoris onu sene wosika akoma no ene se emoja ayese efa akoma no mazo ana intini no makatwi no pa emoja ayese etimi fa akoma no intini no mu no se esote na se emoja no intimi ba because emoja no ba the oxygen ana se mframa ya home a ho ema enkwa that's oxygen and ewo red blood cells no ayese etimi de ekofa intini no mu but se BBC na moja ne entimi anko ntini ni mu a na afi nipa no wote eyaw ewo nakoma mu eyaw no in fact ebi wo wa eya pa because ya na eyaw no so vary from ema ene mema no bema no benya chest pain na bibiti say squeezing or wa say bibi ne dia to ade bi emu odu ye dia to ne chest no so nti ofili na ebeba na afi ne humye kra entimi enye ba ema no enso etimnya stabbing ye wo bibi ye fa ne stabbing pain te say asa na koma no mu asa ye de sekan bi ene ewo na koma no mu enti sana ene ne Angina Pectoris
no dog obasa ko wenim bio eye me de se me bisa o se ye ka se Angina Pectoris eye den wo se yare a e ka akoma obi show no ka se me de se me na mo me ko me ba makoma ebo me okay makoma no krampo no djuma be na edi enti yare ka na se me ma me yem hye me
good
yen hye no akoma no djuma edi woni pedua no
me da se akoma no djuma edi woni pedua no se eye se emoja a ya sone so no ayese timi fa ni pedua no na e de oxygen na mframa nkwa wo mu e de ko ni pa atwa ni nyina no akoma no na ebo na oche emani timi ko baabia enti se akoma no so na yese ebo na etimi che emani ko baabia se emoja ya sone so no ayese nke timi ebe fa akoma no mu in the muzzle no anase ntini no se ntimi ama bibisi ne kwan a na ntimi ama eno na de sa oya no ba na akoma no in general no eno enema emoja timi nanti woni pedua no to bo so bi yesi wanya poor circulation obenya poor circulation na se bibi asi emoja no kwan ema akoma no ntimi mmo moja ne nante woni pedua no na emoja nante woni be eno so de enkwamwa ana enkwamframa no oxygen no enenam Enti say emoja yes akoma no bo a circulate na anase enanti woni pedo say emoja bi entimi ama me nsa we mu at a given time yes emoja no etimi ba me nsa ne betimi aye me ya obehu ne emu aye dududu metin so madwene mu emoja yes etimi ko madwene mu wabra akoma no ebo moja no entimi anko a meti betimi start say eye me ya empo mani so betimi aye me wisi say emoja yes nante ko mani so na metimi ehu na de ye na emoja na anko a mintimi mani so be ye me wisi mintimi ehu na de mintimi enante to boss yes obi anya stroke na eye cardiovascular accident ni nyina ne say emoja enante woni padua ni mu yi
enti ye betimi afa angina pectoris say one of the cardiovascular diseases ni biana
100% it is because no angina pectoris no e very common no very common na onukra ni pain no o say ni pain ni sitie no to even distinguish it from other pains be to say onipa bi e wadidi wanya indigestion na onya na koma so hyehye no onya chest pain anyway no ya na a little difficult for some of the practitioners enti very common pa enti nkofu bebre but was me chest or feel discomfort won the chest ne ya na ye hwe ebi wa be hwe ne lipid level no kra na ye okay but so ne chest ne ne ya because angina no e wo niam bebre etimi e den e de eba
okay doc ye hwe ade yare bi beba bia make us say me de mebo akopem ade ene be man akoka makoma anasa activities bia me ye ene de saa wo hawi beba ye ntwe ya dwene ensi e kwan be so krampo ene be fa ebe mo obi yetimi a diagnose ni pa ne say ni pe wanya angina pectoris kwan be so be fa so aba
me da say angina pectoris no ewo mu miensa ewo stages miensa ye was stable angina and your unstable angina and your presmetals angina
stable
unstable and the presmetals angina presmetals angina good enti with a stable angina no no eba ni padua no one is an emotional stress also ni pabi wo de bia why stress ni twi no high very good de bia bibi high no or titi and I say na juma mu opentema de bia nimre no ase nimre so yes emotional stress
broken heart can emotional stress
can be broken heart can depression nyina can be
unye sika mfidi wo ma school fees abeda no
very good
because we krusu ntimi mbo adwuma wo mpem nti wo ba no tete wo be man so ananya bia
part of it ni nyina ka enti e bounce so aye wo extreme cold temperatures baby anipa na baby anipa ni ye adwuma na e ho nwinu omomu ye adwuma cold rooms no obetimi di stable angina aba because stable angina no ni behavior and say what was a pain no set in it can be relieved by rest. That's why your friend is stable angina no and no set in say symptoms na say pain no ya no set in humie no shortness of breath anyway ni set in once the person rest no it can go over and na say your men draw a bit me ayeden akọ from with cold extreme cold temperatures no cold temperatures can also trigger that and smoking enyim weed unum shisha, unum cigarette, whatever is smoking, anything you smoke.
The angina
ba.
You never categorizing it as the stable and as unstable.
I know stable. I know stable side no.
Because of chun free one.
Heavy meals. Heavy meals. Oh, did they be out? Person did know your tongue.
Tim.
Yes, they be out. Person did and no was any pan or did he also did not share so. Ni nyina
my yembu boom said it will be or share and a bit me at say. Yeah. Obi on mo kasa me pefufu pa. Enti me de fufu anapa. Me di fufu awia. Me di fufu anwumre. Me di wie na bo se no mafu ya hyem me home kra enti so. Wuni pa no. Wo nante ko angina pectoris.
Exactly. Ubetimi anya stable angina pectoris. Yeah.
Says you smoking.
Yes.
You stress.
Good.
You overeating. What did you know I try? Do kwa nyefu fuonko. And as other young nyama ya chi what did not show so.
Enti se oba the unstable angina pectoris na eno pain na eseti ina. Eno even with with the medication and the rests, no, sometimes you still go through a lot of pain before a bit me about form. Unstable, no.
Into unstable, no, so no. And so, chiafa and near my obedi but and no pain, no dear.
Yes.
Brain sana
exactly.
And the brain of Brahman perform no money unstable.
Unstable, yes, because it's stable. And what happens here is I will say, I don't know, so no, it me set in, it may happen suddenly. You get it? It will not unstable. No, before it will come into the system, it comes through plaques or fatty plaques. And now say niyama ayes radie akọ nipadue no na ama muscle no
etimi nya no ho nya adwuma.
Yes, ema moja ni timi nanti ye bibi esi muscle no te eno ye fatty side no niyama fat wom sradenam niyama yachi onipa no ete ho no mo no onipa so osanso no mo nsa osanso no mo nsa enti obi biara obeko through unstable angina pectoris no angina no ono no nipa ne time bi obehwe na the cholesterol level no was very high
enti me fa ne so obi wo no ma wa programming ne ho say fear de bia o pe ne nsa na waje ne preku ya toton ya na ru ya chi na bi o de bayira ya chi nso aboso no ware so we always su kom kakra no agi nso emu adwo no de aguso na wa anom te no sa no wo de srade ekoni pedue no ama se de intini na ese mi ye adwuma momoja de afisane no esi ano kwan
exactly
nti esi ano kwan no na chese wo nante ko unstable no
angina no nti o say ye ka fat no so a se uhwe ye market ya ewo krom yi ukọ chrome sesi a obehu ye wo oils bi obehu emu aye yellowish emu ye chon all those oils are hydrogenated
doctor o ka say emu ye yellowish and say ye hu anwa bia emu tese srade
yes
na say the bibia frem
there's hydrogen in it anything na virgin oils ni nyina aye whitish virgin oils ni nyina aye whitish. Enti se wo se sa anwa na ewo wo isi wo aye twonwa already is hydrogenated and it oil bi so ye the hydrogen aka ho no increase the trans fat level of the oil. Enti ni wodi a deposit na cholesterol, that's the fatty plaques. And
cholesterol no bone no
LDL no and be den because nanka nipadua nankasa produce HDL no which is very good for the human system because that cholesterol no kra no se wo be ma kra no se wo ni HDL ni bia wo fertility level ya na ewo form. You get it?
Yeah. Where hinta some so we be ma
now we need HDL the good cholesterol for the human system now
high one now
a good one
fertility level
ewo form
okay.
Good. 80, but with this oil, no, because of hydrogenated and trans fat, no, it suppresses the body not to produce the natural one, the one that is good for the body. And you go say, good one, never come from not LDL near the air rising.
A man or woman so
very good. And with all these things, no, and now can be say obi or we preku. Or we preku na no oil wom lad na wom no or say nom alcohol and alcohol in some part of alcohol digest the cholesterol. Yeah. Entity or we preku and the lad na here and the crowd alcohol no se be man the problem. By then I watching so a trans fat oils near the chi. Obese trans fat oil we're using about 3 weeks near on the oil near and it is telling you say a lot apart from say we need more of the trans fat or cholesterol in the system. It is also coming out with carcinogens. Actually say obetimi any form of cancer at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Enti with that no na fatty meat na aka ni nyina no obi ko se okodi di crampo na wo se enkwan no omo sama no let's say choba akra wo se anwa ani o yensa anwa ensanso mu nkwan nani all these things are dangerous e betimi the work call unstable angina emo because there's going to be plaques or fat e betimi a block intini no ema emoja na entimi enanti ewo nipadua no se akoma na ebo emoja na with that no betimi a suffer with angina pectoris angina and unstable angina. Now when we come to the prismatal angina no And no, angina. And no, and I said, no, see, akumayaria, which is the part of the angina, and no, it attacks the body when the body is even at rest. And no, Charles says, and no, a set in a hey, whether would that hole, ujina hole, there's no way you can go away with it. It's an emergency case. Because unstable no crampo there, yeah, it's an emergency. Unstable no crampo there. So sometimes we don't know or unstable need to make attacking the human system when you exert an exercise on the human system. Now why your activity be because you have that plaques, you have that plaques in you, no. Until your activities now you can feel the pains, the symptoms, no. A bit me about pain, shortness of breath. Anyway, no ebeba. But we no prismatic no very good. Prismatic angina, prismatic angina no. We no need when the body is at rest and no and suddenly was setting in, and that is an emergency case.
Okay.
Yeah. And no. You see, angina are very common in this country. A lot of people are losing their lives through angina. So so angina na prismatic no. Send no eba. Well, life no because it's an emergency. It's a 50-50. What I say you beat me, I'm back to life or you pass out. Oh yeah, that's how it is. And see, a lot of people say angina no, it may mix heart attack. And you also be aware angina can easily suffer heart attack.
Okay. And
angina no, when you say angina ni eba ni before eba ni and yare would do business to me the angina no ba. Yare would do be yeah. BB to say diabetes. A person who is suffering from diabetes, no, who higher risk, risk factor high. So we may suffer from any form of angina. High blood pressure, BP was through all the time. We may suffer from angina. We and the cholesterol always a wash through no. We may suffer from angina. And the angina also runs through the old age. Onipa no, the strength of the heart, echo form. Enti say ya hwe no ya revive no ya ma no enwiro ebetimi ama emuja no anante woni padua no ye a obetimi suffer from angina. And your family history, people with heart diseases omo family mu because heart disease eba mu say eba ne say because the way they were feeding themselves from the scratch was wrong. So me the way I feeding me no wrong. Now me this fatty food, plaxi or all this sugary product near the fatty product near the sorry. Now me feeding me massa. That is where we have the chain of this family history.
And the Rebecca say age and so a factor.
Age is also a factor.
Angina pectoris.
Yeah.
We say obi shey. Na wo kan sen yare wan yare wo bi nso etimi edeba
yeah
na meye den na mehu say sa signs and symptoms ye minyen enye angina symptoms
okay
be yare wo bi symptoms e dey na beba wo mini pedua mu e be dey say
yeah
angina
very good me that say signs and symptoms ni bi ni obahu say na obetimi nya shoulder blades no shoulder blades ni betimi ayawo ya obewu beti eyawo ewo shoulder blades no wabeti na eyawo so ebetimi abefa wonsa na se na akoso wachi na aso kon eyawo no betimi so asaso wa pantan. That's the jaw, right? Ebe so wa pantan. That's great.
Angina pectoris
exactly yeah etimi so wa pantan.
I want to mean wesa ade
etimi so wa pantan enti obo se nipa ne de bia wo se ne chi nso eye ne ya obe Philippine ewo na chi de bia enso so wo hwe ne disc na bibie ni wa a shift angina pectoris and AS ade no ya no betimi aba ho na nipa no betimi anya nose obozo wo mu a wo fansonsonro enso wo fele se obefe wo mu wo fele se obefe ni so ebetimi aba and there's going to be upper abdominal pain. Enunti enama always say a case of so person distinguish ya obo say obi e indigestion can also suffer from upper abdominal pain. Enti upper abdominal pain is e wo ho ebetimi so asset in yeah enti ade in fact sending the symptoms no with all these symptoms and then we benya cuisine of the heart we say uti yaw we mo say the bibi e heavy and now to chest so we me enye shortness of breath. Also say shortness of breath na aya will be what asthma who say nipa no or breath if one ma you even hear wheezing sound that you know angina pectoris when so was symptoms ni bia angina pectoris only the short me so only crowd sometimes the nipa no da ho a obeka say we season home Obeka say we season home.
Dog odi ka kasa no kan say baby ehwe enwu no.
Yeah.
And so it make that time unstable
cold temperature,
cold temperature no. Also be one ma drive you say be air condition no you know balls so direct. We na esa wo
exactly.
Want to me na no so no another factor.
Yeah.
But see they compare COVID-19 and also so what sa pain no. Nti ye be ye dey na etimi atentem.
Yes, always say anything now say COVID-19 the brother say who this can underline cause e che we contem. Who angina pectoris you will no waste time. Ube cause is here. Enti with the COVID-19 also COVID-19 dey no near e say no and set in suddenly. But angina set in suddenly.
Because they are acute.
Yes, suddenly.
Dog, here can a wheezing sound.
Na
obi breathe be ana sa water sa wheezing. Any wheezing we be HS or angina pectoris.
Enye ni nyina ye wa asthma or but dodo na no. Actually say yeah or problem here or angina pectoris. You was onhome a ono a wanya asthmatic patient but onhome a udina ne nchen kra wote the draw. Ono ne de ne kra ne bi wo kra nya wheezing so you feel it deep as it will be no. Very good. And no chire say the person that person will be dependent on bibi to say neuro a betene blood no for proper circulation aspirins and all those things.
Doc yentimi so nka say obi a wo ye obese kese mmoro so etimi ma because asemi a wo kese bia wo tini pa ne ncha baka se nipa ne so no me hu ebi no mo a enam bia ne mudro ene ne kese enti no ebi ohome kra na wotum se water so ye baka se nipa no prone to angina pectoris
100%. Even angina pectoris obi a wo ye obesity you have a higher risk there enti you always have to work on your weight unwu se wo ye kese a ubetimi akosho angina pectoris.
Ene say ye twa ye ni share ye suku ahodo bi a primary schools ene SHS ya. Unsha abofra bi won ma 14 years 12 years. No wa ye kakraka. Sa kwala no betimi anya angina pectoris.
It's possible, yes. Because I would say nipa wa ye kese no ya na many of them no physical activities na a problem omo nya exercise bia. And they continue eating these fatty foods. And I say, I nipa no I want continue eating these fatty foods. Go be wa ye will no be so it may treat angina pectoris na eba. You will no be to say no ye di treat chemical medicine ye di treat migraine headaches no. Yeah, and no treat angina pectoris.
Migraine was my ko nom edro
very good.
Because
asrobe that is it. It may treat at the bar. That's very good. And the other aspect you were illegal drugs means so it may de angina pectoris bar. Maybe to say cocaine is one of them. Yeah, and when you will be our sniff cocaine there who steps to angina pectoris very sure. And no the way about prismata angina pectoris na the bow drugs no. And this are migraine headache a drone chemical no and no at the prismata angina never and no yes sudden that's a emergency that can just strike and your life will it is one of the you bet me stabilize you at now you will pass out.
Doc my share we dey obi be gas asem na koso sana na wo baby me obi a o hye me bia obeka se me fedro anom obi a na ne system.
Yeah.
But me can from an experience.
Sure.
Man no me dro bi pese me da penya. Me num wie ye no. Wo se ma kuma po me kim. E bo me pa. Ansa na nana beba aba. Mba to no na ye de.
Yeah, and no kire wo say no na wo fa no. A component bi omu a it is not helping the functions of the heart. This can even draw a heart condition for you, heart disease for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Enti se me to na me cold place na me bone tweme na ye me ya die na sese me ye
you should say ufri honum na ufri cold place honum so ban so a yensuo de nenom
because mo se bi honum a se bi a wo twe blankets mo na adna fa keep you warm wo se na pain
stable yes yensuo de nenom
se wonom warm
water and na omo so omo we ice blocks no. This is another issue for them.
Especially pregnant women
yes,
who do not
enyakra. We ice block there. This is from it. And yet, with the wow no you are actually baby. How do you feel? Who's feeling some pain? Be wakuma no. And say it is seizing something in the heart. And mass circulation and proper at that particular point in time. Our fat insuna in unity now what is a yawno, a community a continue upin your heart disease.
Doc, my say angina pectoris aba. Or how bang and ekofa dia breme yare we bi betimi akofa angina pectoris aba. Angina pectoris na aba no so no eno so betimi akotwe o yare afufuro bi enso e dia beka wan na say e dia na beye me. Good.
Yare wa bi to say diabetes, high blood pressure, amidin kai ebo so no, high cholesterol, lipidemia no eni nyina betimi atwe angina pectoris. Na angina pectoris so ba ono so twe heart attack eba. Yes, and this is how they work. And then suddenly, no say, prismatal angina no ST heart attack by inside direct. And you know, life no ejina quantum you know say, a radical ya dom now be alive and I say ube free. But ya na mpempi no mo free mu na doso. Yeah, because akomana enye easy sao.
Doc, me obi to one us wo show because say angina pectoris curable ana. You bet me as sama me ho to me a me nkonya sa ha we nyina
100% is curable because angina pectoris no even within the human system ye wo enuane bia ye di a ye wo bibia ye timinya bibia ye friend coenzymes coenzymes in the human system no it's in blood you get blood flow and within enuane bi so magnesiums and so e wo more it is very good to enhance good blood flow and angina pectoris is 100% curable yeah
obi beka say edru end stage na
yeah
acute when heart attack ediaba yesua de me de me pese menya sa how you crampo na campese etimi akonyine duru end stage wo se impunso no se first one na ba emre ben na ubema won say be develop here to end stage because you be on my say we won incubation period start say na a DB 3 months a year and sana transited from one state to the other and I say free to be a woman akwa another stage and we nimu esnesa angina pectoris say
angina pectoris obi timinya angina pectoris otimi chew a stable one na obi timi can be on with a stable one for even a year and sana akone so continue ingest and also continue the design na ye kan na fe e betimi ana be progress and from the first stage no unstable no betimi anya no even 2 years before it progresses yeah it's possible people live with it that way and you no ho de bia o chest pain no
and no baby say before sa 2 years na be konanimu no e dey na wo be hu say de be animu na be so anu ansa
because angina pectoris unstable stable one no there is a chest pain be ba e wo mu ana ba na ko ewomu anaba sanete it was a chest pain be ba bi wa ba I say say na no say wakwakoye activities bi na eba when you rest pains na eden eko and you was as a brain na ma bre as a metamade e na ma me kokono eye me ya no eye eno e na set in no nti ebeba ebedada osa nti unye hu se who experience episodes of chest pain na mepachoment na se shoulder blades no aha no na wachi abeso ukon pain ni tim beso ukon utwa ebi wo mu ana pain na ba utwa ukon kra enye wususu wonso ahwe utwa ukon kra enye ebi wo na pain so aseti ewo wachi wo mu ade bia wo de wachi ye obi wo si de bia me de mimu ye me de bia me de mimu ye me yes yes ye check every akoma no
doc is me chunwa dwene akwa I think say about 13 years ago ya rebi baya yes ya so ti aso ko anya bia angina na de sa ya re e baya na se no
eno de anya angina na de baya nse no na different course in the buy. Once angina de netimi na hoje ba we de na eso ti so kon no e ade na entena ni pa so nje we di agro be free musisi aha but angina de ono fra komonum ti etimi na ho e che ansana etimi ayiwu ai de everywhere but say do end stage na ya na ehu because nipa ni timi call off no ano no
ye betimi akase nipa domo a omunya stroke angina play role bi ewo mu stroke no nyamu ana
yeah 100% angina play roles there angina plays role there and the heart attack be brain so echoes be brain nipa no wonya na ye be rush be call yeso we free this here angina plays a role there because obi a we high blood pressure bia no BP was bia no we are at a higher risk to suffer angina. So we are diabetic, it's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the underlying conditions are COVID-19 ebetime de wakono. Angina ni na ye heart related issues. Wo akoma ho ha nko ade
good. Ubeko.
Ebetime de wako.
Na wo lungs ho ha wo so ebetime de wako. Nti we asthmatic na say COVID-19 chewa ubeko.
Sounds na wo angina pectoris. Na say COVID-19 e ba ye na.
High blood pressure so are the same thing. We are diabetic so are the same thing. So
wo kasa no ka say nnuane bi wo ho no mo a ye di a ebetime aboa yen ama ye moja no etime e flow ye.
Yeah.
Because ni nyina angina asama ye ken nyina ye say entini no mo asisi
yeah.
Amoja ni ntime nko emma.
Exactly. Yeah.
Enuntia. Se mi di aduane a ebetime ama me moja no akwa na asama ntini no efri mu. Na bia obi hypertensive patient na wo nom enura. E na kire say or how we intimate inside ember.
Yeah, the woman say, oh, say, Udi enuane no, say, Udi nuane the right way. That's how you move free near my yabobozo say, any nadia, ubenya proper blood flow. But say, we are hypertensive, who BP, nasa, oh, no. Sa enroya chemical wines yeah. Oh say drew baby BP intime enko form bi. Obi kra wo high cholesterol. Obi onum adru na drew baby intime nya den. Enti o say na onya discomfort no. E kire say manage symptoms no intime nyi anwana na asesrade na emfri ntire no mu. Enti say wo high blood pressure na say chemical medications na offer there you can graduate to angina. Ubetimi anya angina ana cholesterol was through na say wan hwe enuane a ubedi ana obeyi hu afri srade hu enuane a yache hu afri ni srade nam ho a na say ube continue na ube nom nsanso aka ho a na ube nom that chemical medication for cholesterol na definitely ube suffer from angina.
Ye betimi aka say angina ni stages miensa na wo kan ye no ebia ewo ne risk factor associated to that particular stage na and I say the risks ni nyina ebom eye baako
there be and it na me kire say oh say prismetals one no oh say no it comprises some medicines eye be say migraine and illegal drugs no
and prescribe doctor nka say no ma
wa konom o si we dey me no ma me high na wa nom and na bibi ti say cocaine enso so eka ho
ni weed smoking shisha ni cigarette
ni nyina eka unti no say no so ye emergency no honom no e emergency but oba bibi ti say unstable ones na e fatty plaques ayedi anwa srade nam nti no eba na esi ntini ni mu kwan
nje no esi ntini mu kwan na o how ben na wobetimi enya wa bra esi ntini mu
esi ntini no kwan a obe start enya chest pain no
okay
obenya chest wo ye oban so obo se wakom wa se yedi bibi ewo
wakom no de yen ka se putupuru obetimi ewo
debi but de to so miensa no eno de putupuru timi frim because no e won say ne to so mienu no eye ne se yema waduro a yebetimi a control we no ana body no so we some little exercise it will help but na de di kan no eno ne de say ya no bana say okoda kra ebejai
okay
when the body is at rest but third one no ono ne de when the body is at rest and suddenly was setting in so until ono ne entina ma ono ne de ehu ono de whether wo at rest or we enti eno no 50-50 whether say yeba waduro na be ye ana enye
globally yebeka say angina pectoris one of the leading death area ha amanfo ana say no de yebeka say wo ho de nanso entire community
eno wo ho pa eno ekum ni papa because you can say coronary artery disease one of that yeah it ekum ni papa wo ho ena se si akra Ghana ha amana muso pa obe one young person no or complaining of chest pain backache no complaining of the shoulders ne wenya upper abdominal pain no mo nausea ope sofe and so ontime emfe yeah they will be complaining all these things yeah ni nyina ewo pa say is in the rice o man yimu cries in the rice ni na yi nkofo bebre free ho nti wo mu say wo chest no ya mentena sekra
okay enti Ade aya na empempi yene etai edi enya kese ne se ebi ne se wo ka se wonhwe no wabeti ye wo ya wonya chest pain or we die se menya pain reliever bia abe ma me ho atome na makwa akonom en education ni anase ye ncheche ya ye cheche wo be ka si so se wabeti wachi etwen wo ka se wo kon utum se won so anema obi kwatimi so wo se ne mande ye madame kon so mentimi ntwa me kon e de na se wo ye
dia ese se wo ya ne se tuanamo ne ko ayaresabia ne enko hwe ne ekoso because angina symptoms here, it is very difficult to distinguish it from other symptoms. Maybe to say indigestion na make no. What is happening now? Don't stay at home and top painkiller be go straight to the hospital. Na yenhwe na complain we nyina nti doctor no ebe requested for some tests to be conducted no wetimi distinguish the pain no the echo symptoms no wo say yare we angina and say angina na amount the correct treatment met na fi ennom painkillers
so obi pa na ne o was chest pain and as back pain and as any shoulder na for instance what about nature blender wo be advice say obia obekwa yaresabia bia yebetimi a diagnosis say or angina pectoris me man mfa ne ho ento chemicalized medicine so pay organic medication na one man
exactly I'll recommend because the only idea betimi ma when proper circulation of blood to the natural aspect of the coenzyme is an enzyme and magnesium and you can find any chemicalized magnesium be it won't work. Yeah, the body.
No, is it because wo akwadare ewo organic and as a natural medicine munti enema wo ka say na say wo chire the best way a ebeboa obi a wo hweye.
That's the best way because the chemical will only manages the symptoms. I no crack can lead you stage 1 ebetimi the work out to stage 3.
Hey.
Yeah.
And I mean no medrenya me mfa ho de afi angina ho ade na. Who de make kwa do stage 3 akoko.
What was that chemicalized medication? Oh say obi beba. O see okay you did not start 5 milligram. After you wo mo you say we be 10. You mo be 20. After kwa ebedu be bi no ye more 50 kra esi still not ade no kwa na ekosoro. And you can't compare natural with the chemical. It no work. It doesn't work that way because you can't say natural. The molecular structure of the natural medicine. That's what is copied.
Natural molecules.
Yes, and then it is copied and then manufactured into the pharmaceutical industry for managing symptoms.
You don't make at all. Wo hwe wo ka wo brofo sa na me no mi ebi so be ntokwa. Doc enti wo de home so ma me fa messages no bi. From the doctor e come na kwesi nyina na say natural medicine ne de unya say ba angina pectoris dia ene nurse say usimi nya natural molecules no eno na ekotu ase de free ho. Na akọ no nom chemicalized again I was from stage 1 no. Na de wo adu stage 3. Stage 3 so de wodu wo no ma na heart attack. Ukowu anasa na amafo nso so the messages abasa de midi kan bo mon kaye no me kan na doctor eya no. Hello, good morning sister Bana, please read my message today. I beg you please ask doctor, I have back pain. I excrete a lot of phlegms from my chest. Okay, when I enter my washroom sometimes I feel some tickling in my right arm.
Sure.
What could be the problem? Initially, I thought it was my brazier, but could it be my brazier? Sometimes I feel slight pain in my right shoulder and the arm. Thank you. Unfortunately, one for with diamba, but my kind ama doctor ati doc. Into we no say ni pain day. First of all, say the bra na Betty, but says in what we say the bra.
Yeah. It is. And dinner of
me answer no baba so no angina unya uyi flames ana.
You can. Which may flames because someone say ewo upper abdominal pain. It is indigestion. It has a BB asho so na. Until you can which may flames so yeah. Until sad the onya onko hospital and ombra clinic na yenhwe no. Na yenhu what is really causing the name.
Okay. Doc, on say ebinom ho no mo a we on say ni padua na baby wo ho a ewe o na mu ye wudu
Yeah.
Who dear when you eba and kanka ye meya, ye can obesity bo no mo free na se bi ebu agusu sei. O baby so ho no mo a. Ne no fo no. So amabu na ne mu sei krompa akwa.
Yeah.
Nti wo sa oba no se wo wo sa no fo emu odu bebrebe sa na. Ye beka se wo betimi anya angina pectoris ana.
No, because nufuna emu odu ni de eno no natural erade de ama.
Na say te wakoma.
But the woman is eno no ne woman is say obi ayaka se waye obese na o se waye kese. Eno de kese e na waye but unufu ni de. Ade a unufu no e de ma okakra ya sometimes utimi nya usisi betimi aya oya because of emu odu no.
Na wachi no
na eno de no affect echi no but ya net affect lower. Because of saying na ya say de be say uso.
Okay, my problem is I was hospitalized for 13 days at where would it my general hospital. My problem was vein blockage and pneumonia. Now my problem is that the doctor gave medication to push the blood in the veins. Please, can you help me out of this problem? I don't know, say one state say be after some medication no indeed moja na timi akwa e ba na say still our experience problem no me patcho say ka obetimi de bia ba am make it better and as a proper clarification and ke be de but the mama free say let's assume say edro na wo no me no em push ye e ma ne moja na emphasize because of say blockade honest no be de
ono sa no omra. Okay. Omra, because say you more of the coenzyme and then the magnesium. But oba ne test a oye nyina no onfamra na ye hwese say na o start ye diagnose we nti na ma we ne hu se ne ye beto aso.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Efia. I'm 17 years. I'm asthmatic. The last time I went to the hospital, my pulses was high and they said I had infection. I was given a tablet called Ozin 10 and I don't know why they gave me that. I checked my pulses a couple of times too. It was still high. I mostly have severe headache and a chest pain, especially at night, and my spine hurts sometimes too.
Angina per se set in.
Oh no.
Sure, it want to set in. That's it. So what was in the sequel?
Doc, ye chere ade a ye nya adesua se nyina no. Yema ashefo nyina nyanti ase me wo right to say maba yaresabia na doctor ni atwe dro se emfa dro we mame metimi ebisa sa doctor edro we no eye me ni peduaden ede ba de ne be ye de aboa me na e wo side effect ye se nya nchiremu we dro aye no mu ana
100% who patient who 100% right and now who sanso 100% right say test be a me ye no I should explain to you say ade we nti na figure we ya go say na we ne ba ye who right enti say me tro dro bi ma wa utimi bisa me say dro ya we di mami ade nti na we di mami you have the right and me so say me explain it because e majuma no
unim send a message no dey be at sometimes my heart hurt too and my upper shoulder. Nature say we say what man no dog ye nkomo twetwe no ye de bury ya ne sana messages no so no e bi so e de bia bedos modaro basement me anka we dia fa che me emre na ye de ye ejuma obi say good morning Sister Bana, please ask doctor if dry cough is a sign of angina.
No, dry cough is not a sign.
Okay, good morning Sister Bana, please ask doctor for me. I blend tiger nut to drink. Is it good for me? Because I have been drinking a lot. Thanks and God bless Kantanka Television.
Oh, no, it is not bad.
It's not bad.
Tiger nut even contains this magnesium with the calcium.
Okay.
So it is very good. And fiber so essence so into the more we do fiber and the crown, ebema unya fiber binds cholesterol out of the human system.
Okay.
Until we do fiber and unya high cholesterol. Yes, LDL into me and yeah.
Dog, you may say that me can't see a day and come to train a berry, you know. Me saw my foot so and I say be a Dianibi or you bit ubet me abo boss Maya ye die be protection aya bambo because yakoma ne de hia pa yendi embo akoma no ho ban said ye be ya yenkonya angina pectoris we are na for the moji we chia kwan so to
you me that ne di kind say say wudi aduane a uma garlic etwam.
Okay.
Yes, etwam. Yes, garlic wo aduane mu pa because garlic thins the blood.
Sentinel.
Yes, garlic ko aduane and yes wudi whole grains. One was coenzyme ya mi body nyina. Yenya no many of the grains mu.
Okay.
Ubenya bi wa atoko mu. Ubenya bi was even sesame seeds, walnuts, sanyama we nyina pumpkin seeds. So another pumpkin aduane nankasa the fruit itself is also very good. Say nipa ubeta di say we di ginger, uma ginger ko aduane mu. Ubedi bibi say turmeric. The turmerics are also very good. And apart from that no yes, I would choose free white flour foods. Aduane ye pano esam no. Kaya kano. Ebe one day na tune now da ho. Oh adiba ko ewo mu ni say you may ubenya sika no. Baby o wana stage na adu no sika ni ntemenje wo. No matter sika bi obetua bia ana se de ade so eto so say ubetua sika ubesa ko oya wo.
Okay.
Ntini eyese ye hwese nnuane ni nyina ye din haban kontomre wo ho alefo wo ho sa shure mu nyina wo ho nom haban even kruma haban cry is edible. Abrojuma haban that's potatoes na haban ni nyina is edible. Ni nyina yade abema ye ho atoyempa na ade ba ko so yesa ho ni say Emma Cecilia is a very great advice because Cecilia mu buy any 80% of young man they all carry fibroids and fibroids that they are edible more artificial estrogen samudi artificial nkosua sanko kono to no. Yeah, it's mon twem ho free ho na monye free.
Okay.
Nature blend clinic ye wo Oyarifa high tension. Na baby o free baby a ofa ka na bedroom Madina Zongo Junction na wo se o ko Oyarifa special. Na ofu kai ko Oyarifa special wo se o mu si wo high tension na se wonye si a twani hwe obonkum so that's the left side of the road. Wo be won say your signboard isi honom esi your clinic na nti wo betwa kwan num na waba. So wow car na eba nso a obe drive straight what fire brick quantum so from Madina fire brick quantum so a obeba be U10 or specialized water company we are U10 just 3 minutes drive na wa hwe kwan no ho wa fa outer lane na we hwe signboard nature blend clinic we do high tension ho na adjacent the high tension na wa branch na we room na yetimi ahwe na bibia aye fine your number na 0262 556020 0262 556020 and I say any that screen no so no number no fra me na mefa e sound so your WhatsApp nti wo message bia obetimi asend on it and ye be ready e dey about the
that's oh wadaje ene wombre ebusiafo Dr. Ibrahim Osman on a CEO at that Nature Blend Clinic ano ene yene ne twetwen komo efa Angina Pectoris ano meso efutu odi amaye no oma ye fentwe ho fisrade enam ensa ene wisie na yetwiko yemu kumo ene niema ehun hia na ye mbo yakoma no ehun pai akoma ne de yehia pa ene nso so eye ohima mercy ne na woda enti baby owo bia ohima mercy ma happy birthday kantanka busie nyina se ye do onyame nkoso a na onhyira wo ahase ne breba ma yakwa me de apomudin kita hodi ne esi medin de abena chei boache yada ye hutia wa menyo bema kwesi ofo region echi ede dwumedi na aka na to so ye beba sisia